Hey everyone, this is April, Holistic Horseworks. As you all know, I work on horses and doggies and people too. I have a Maui wellness retreat that I'm doing where people come and stay with me for a week and we work on health issues. I want to share with you something I am really excited about, and this is a company called Energy4Life, and they do a scan where I send you a link and you just do a voice scan. It's all done in 2 minutes, and you come up with something like this that you get to see and check out yourself at your leisure. So this was a scan I did for my partner. We're just going to go through it real quick. I'm going to make a longer video. So if I click on energy, it'll say that he's needing help with his polarity. And when we click on these things, you have all of these pages, defends against EMFs and stuff from the cell phones and all kinds of stuff. So you can pause it if you want to read this a little better, but this is just a little teaser video of all the things that come up in this scan. I also do an intuitive wellness scan. You'll see this on my website for $100. So I am combining this with the intuitive wellness scan that I was already doing for people where I've been finding deep health issues like deep infection in the bone and the teeth that's affecting the body. And the owners already knew about it. I did a recent interview on it, but this is just something I'm just blown away with. So you'll see that he can click on here and see what's going on. Okay, so the clients get this and they get to just spend time reading through all this. I'm just so excited. This is Look Within, saying what it's affecting with him. I'd much rather do this than go pay for blood workup and wait and, anyway. So things that his body needs to work on. In this mind body, you'll see Look Within, you'll see emotions, and you'll see brain performance. You'll see anything that's purple, we really need help with. So if you just feel foggy and you're just not connecting and you're just out of sorts, this is a really amazing program to just help get you back on. Even just reading about this sets your intention. Okay, and the whole scan does this for you. So go into here. You'll see his liver's a little stressed. You can click on this. You can click on this and read this. This is all what my clients have access to anytime they want to look at it. They don't have to contact me. Okay, and then in another 30 days, we would do another scan and see how you're doing after taking the infoceuticals. So come up here into energy, fingers, lumbar spine, eyes, elbow joints. These are all things he's having issues with. We can click on over here. You'll see the meridian systems. Like I said, I'm just making a quick teaser video. Environment. This is really important. He's a tile and granite guy. And so you can see that asbestos is a big concern for him. Where do we get it? What's it affecting, right? Pulling up carpets, flame retardants, pulling up old linoleum flooring, your husbands that are in construction and people that are working with all of this, formaldehyde. All of these things affect our bodies. And I would rather work on the cause of why we don't feel good, why we're not sleeping good, instead of taking a pill or a shot to treat the symptom. As you know, I'm always asking, but why? Okay, so here's, this is also still under environment, solvents. This is something that is stressing his system. Okay. Going to toxic heavy metals, arsenic, cadmium. Go into agricultural. We can click on this one, see what's going on. Anything that's in the oranges is getting close to chronic. Okay, shock and spleen. Coming over here into food. This is pretty good. Mold's a really big issue in some of the older houses and bathrooms and stuff, and looking what's going on in our systems. This is something that's stressing him. He does work in he remodels kitchens and bathrooms, so there's a lot of mold and stuff coming up. Radiation, cell phone. He's always got a cell phone on in his pocket. Please don't have women the cell phone in your bra or the Bluetooth and earbuds in your head. That's so bad for us. Okay, so getting into nutrition, he's not assimilating B vitamins. He's been under a lot of stress and overwhelm and not sleeping well. And that's what happens if we're not assimilating our B vitamins. So it looks into that. Digestion and metabolism, you can see that glucose metabolism is an issue. pH balance is an issue. Okay, so it's just reading it, knowing what to do about it, and then the infoceuticals they sell really help, and they're very affordable. So coming into life journey, life purpose, you can click on all of these and it'll just give you something. Be the change. Faith and focus is what he's needing help on right now. He's having some stress things and we're working on this. Hero's journey, courage and wisdom. Click on that. It's going to tell you all this neat stuff. I'm just so excited with all of this. So we can just click through all of these. Okay, beliefs, emotions. I am confident, I am accepted, needs a little bit of help. We all need help in today's world, especially teenagers. He has two beautiful teenage daughters, and we're going to be doing this with them as well. Focus, okay? Bringing his attention in the moment. He's a lot in his fight or flight and stuff with teenage daughters and school and jobs and so much stuff and willpower. Okay. And of course, when we're going over your scan, we're going to take a lot more time going through all this. The nice thing is it has a whole recommendation thing. Okay, this is the top 5 things he needs to work on. So, and here's some other things they could work on, but you really just want to focus on the top 5. And I will always be recommending an MB5 product, which is for emotional stress and digestion. And we'll look at that in a minute. But what's nice is that I can help you here. Here's your recommendations. Okay. And let's see. And then I put them in the cart for him. And there's some emotional ones as well for his daughters. So I just want to quickly take you through another area of shopping. So here's everything in the cart. They're very affordable. They're only $30 each. So if we continue shopping, I really want you to see Feel Good Infoceuticals. And you can Google what infoceutical is, but it works at the cellular DNA level for some really deep help. You can pause the video, you can run through some of these. We ordered some of these for his teenage daughters. Teenagers are under so much stress. I have so many women that want to lose weight. So there's fat metabolism, female balancing, heart driver, decision making, connecting our head and our hearts, male support function, endocrine function, peace. Whenever you're just not feeling at peace, if you have a stressful job, I highly recommend getting peace and love. And there's night infoceuticals for sleeping good at night, polarity for being grounded. Okay, there's another sleep one, and youth for our brain. So I highly recommend if you muscle test, you can muscle test which ones to take. What I love about these products is you can mix them all together in a little bit of pure distilled water and just take it in the morning. It isn't one of those things like vibrational remedies where you have to put one thing in your mouth and wait a minute and before you can put another thing in your mouth. So you can mix all these together. Take them, take the night one, have the peace or the one for stress in your purse to go to work. Like I said, this is just a real quick video on how I can help people more better. So this is April. You can email me at april@holistichorseworks.com. My scans are $100. You'll find that on my website. I also am a medical intuitive for people, horses, and dogs. And a lot of my people clients were finding why they're having vision issues, deep bone infections in teeth and gums that are going up behind the eyes, viral, bacterial, fungal issues, things affecting brain, things affecting motor function. So I would love to have a private conversation with you and we can go over your scan. And I will put the link in my little comment box below so that you can click on it and connect with me and we can start seeing how we could vitalize and better your daily life. April@holistichorseworks.com and looking forward to chatting with you. Let's get going. Oh, wait, back to categories. One more thing. I'm sorry, I almost forgot this. On devices and software. This is so cool. As you know, horses and dogs can't talk. They can't do the voice scan that we can. So I have one of these. It has a little metal thing on the bottom, and you hook it up by Bluetooth to your iPad or your cell phone. And you just lay it on the horse's neck and it scans them, or lay it on the dog's neck and it tells you what's going on with toxins in their environment and their emotions. And you can scan your own horse. If you have 10 horses, this is going to be so valuable to you. If you have race horses or performance horses and you're just wondering what's going on, you can just do another scan on them and order the products and you just put them right in their mouth. It is so easy. So easy, affordable, and I am here for you. April@holistichorseworks.com, and we will connect soon.